Hello to everyone watching and welcome back to my Eurovision reaction and review channel. My name is Terry and this video is a re-upload of my reaction to the French Eurovision entry for 2024, which was revealed earlier in the week by Slimane with the song Mon Amour. Now, unfortunately, I did have a video uploaded for a couple of hours, but then because of copyright, it got taken down. Unfortunately, I tried to edit it around, still couldn't get it uploaded. So that is why I am now re-recording it. So this isn't a first-time reaction, unfortunately, but I'm still going to listen to the song again and let you all know what I think about it. And it'd be very interesting to know what you also think of the French entry. So please let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, it was a bit of a shock when the news came out that France were announcing so early. I don't think anybody expected that. But yeah, so please click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments what you think about this. And please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be informed when future Eurovision 2024 videos are released. But without further ado, let's begin with the reaction. Okay, so before we begin, I've just got up his profile page on Eurovision.tv, the news when it was revealed that he was being the French entry. I'm just going to quickly go through it just to get a bit more of an understanding of him. So we've got a little quote here where he's saying that it's hard not to look in the rear view mirror now that he knows he'll be representing his country at Eurovision. He's talking there about how it seems only yesterday when he was doing his first concerts and his father taking him to his first casting and then his appearance on The Voice. And he got a lot of public strength and desire to take on one of the biggest challenges of his career. And he's got a lot of pride and responsibility from that too, which I think is something that perhaps everybody that takes part in Eurovision probably does experience. And singing for his parents, for his daughter, and for all of France. And yes, that seems like he's very keen and eager to go to Eurovision and very dedicated and wanting to get a good result, which is very good to see. He won The Voice in 2016 and his rising popularity has been meteoric with 2 million albums sold, 5 NRJ Music Awards, 2 billion worldwide streams, 7 million followers on social media, and a Victoire de la Musique as well to his name. So when he was revealed, I did hear that he was quite a big popular name in France. So it's very good to see that them continue the tradition of sending big names after Lazara this year. And then we've also got here quote from the head of delegation saying that he's a great artist, but it's much more than that. He's a unifying personality. When society is prey to passion and disorders of the world, Slimane is the artist who allows us to escape and soothe ourselves. Supported by his fans, is our best chance of seducing Europeans with his talent and charisma. Which also demonstrates France's ambition for Eurovision, a programme that attracts larger audiences every year, and consistency continues to grow follows on from the 2 victories in the last 3 editions of Junior Eurovision. So yeah, it sounds like France are very dedicated to try and get a victory in Eurovision, in adult Eurovision. Of course, the last time they won was all the way back in 1977. So a victory is very much long overdue. But yeah, we've found out a little bit more about Slimane, but now let's get into the video reaction for his entry Mon Amour. Okay, so as I mentioned at the beginning, unfortunately this isn't a first time reaction as my initial reaction did get taken down for copyright. So I have heard this song a couple of times, but I'm just going to listen to the song here and go through the song and let you know the bits that I like and what my overall thoughts are. The volume has had to be turned down because of the copyright issues and the video obscured, and it also will be a little bit cut up as well. So apologies for that. Hope you're still able to enjoy the video. But yeah, let's just begin and see what I think of it. So I really did like the beginning of the song, the very softness there in the vocal and the piano intro. It kind of pulled me in straight away. And there's definitely a kind of dark vibe to it, a little bit of grittiness and edginess, which really appeals to me and piques my interest. So overall, the start of the song was something that really did grab me, and these kind of ed voice moments in the vocals there are something that I really do appreciate quite a lot. Yeah, there's this bit here when the lights come on behind him. When I saw that, I did immediately get Lasara vibes in the staging, which is not necessarily a bad thing because I think it's very effective for the song. I'd be very interested to see what they decide to go with for the Eurovision staging. And again, vocals really coming through. I really do like the tone to his voice, and I like the overall vibe of the song. It's very much the type of male ballad that appeals to me. And yeah, just the overall vibe is just really my kind of thing. So really am a very big fan of this song. And then we go into the bridge here. It goes very sort of soft and romantic. And it's around this point where I started to realize just how much I really did enjoy listening to the song. It did give me some vibes of Marco Mengoni last year for Italy, and indeed some recent Italian male ballad entries. But as we have seen, the jury in particular really do go for this type of male vocal and song. So I can really see this doing very well, in particular with the jury in Eurovision. And I think there's also very much an appeal for this with the telephones as well. So I do have very strong high hopes for this entry once it reaches Eurovision next year. And there is one that I think as well will almost certainly be placed near the top of my standings for the year. It's very early to say that, but I would not be surprised if this actually ends up being my overall favourite of 2024. But yeah, that is my thoughts on Mon Amour. Okay, so as I said, I am very much a big fan of this entry. It's unfortunate that I wasn't able to get my very original reaction uploaded. I know when you once you've heard it a couple of times, the reaction doesn't come across quite so unique and kind of spontaneous. So that's unfortunate. But I thought I still wanted to get this up here, even though it is. I've heard the song quite a few times now. But as I said, I really do love the song. I love the vocal quality in it. I went back and looked on Wikipedia for the recent French entries, and I would go as far as saying as it's my favourite French song since Patricia Cass in 2009, which next year will be 15 years ago. So yeah, it is a song that is very popular for me. I'm very much appealed to it. I do think it has a chance of doing a very strong result in Eurovision. I have seen some negative reaction to it in the sense that people are thinking it's just a typical male ballad. But I feel like sometimes the fans can sometimes underrate this type of entry and how well it could do with the jury and the general public. So I am thinking that this is a very strong chance of top five, and I would be very, very surprised if it's not in the top 10 come the final next year. I'm sure the vocal performance will be very, very strong, and I'm hoping that the staging is there to complement that as well. But those are just my kind of initial impressions of the song. So I would be very interested to know what you think. So please let me know down in the comments. I do love reading all of those. And yeah, just please just let me know. Or are you from France and are you happy about this news that Slimane are representing you? And do you like the song? Please let me know all that. Please also consider clicking the like button, hitting the notification bell and subscribing. All that all helps with the algorithm. And also I do have an Instagram account recently opened, just following my life where I am living out in Asia, and also just some of my Eurovision musings and opinions and stuff like that. So the details about that will be at the end of the video and in the description, and also in my channel own page. But yeah, without that's all that's left to say now for this. So thank you very much for watching. Please do take care, and until the next video, which will be next weekend when I react to the third and fourth semi-finals in Malta. Unless there's anything before then that needs to be reacted to, please take care and goodbye.